Court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. The city and the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Johnson. White is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for Denver, they've got Porter. Jokic is out there with Gordon. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Murray in at the point. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Murray against Murray. Down low. Nice D from Porter.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Now the pass to Murray. And here's Barton. Outside Gordon. Jokic high post from 17 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Murray finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Murray against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the amazing athleticism of Murray just taking off towards the rim for the jam.
Porter against DeRozan. Over Porter. Second chance shot. And Pirtle lays it up and in.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Here's Gordon, and the layup falls.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Porter. Passes to Murray. This one for 3. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's
mentality of how we play, how we move the ball.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Paul Millsap. Green is out there with Gordon. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Rivers in at the 2-guard spot. And Morris throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Rivers against Walker. Shoots. The Spurs getting another chance here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Nuggets leading by 3. Campazzo trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Rebound by Murray.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to Eubanks for Murray. And that one's good. Eubanks
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Campazzo, he's covered by Murray. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above. And that'll do it for our halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
On the court for San Antonio. DeRozan out there with Johnson. Then there's Murray. Then there's Pirtle, and it's White in at the 2 spot.
And with what we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly elevated his game. Showed that he could be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
Murray against White. Here's Jokic. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. 1:11 left to play in the third. Murray against Murray. 5 on the clock. DeRozan in the corner. Over Porter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
To the paint, here's White. A shot off that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Barton outside. On the wing, Porter. The pass to Gordon. Over Murray. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Gordon's got 6 points.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Porter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Spurs trail by 7. They've got Morris. Bill Barton is out there with Green. And it's Nikola Jokic. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Count that bucket. Walker's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Passes it to Jokic. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Tipped away. So it's Denver now. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Vassell. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Here's Mills. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a three-point Nugget lead.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Walker. Morris, no good. And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Vassell. A shot missing. Campazzo, he's covered by Gay. It's in!
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. It drops.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the